What does free will mean? Free will is the ability and the necessity to make choices. It is not optional, nor is it something you can avoid. Choosing is inevitable. Every moment of your life requires a choice, whether you realize it or not. You are not who you say you are, nor who you wish to be, or who others claim you are. Ultimately, you are what you do, what you have done, and what you will do. Your actions, decisions, and behavior shape your identity far more powerfully than your thoughts or intentions. To live extraordinary days, you must make conscious choices every single day, without exception. Each new day brings with it a fresh opportunity to position yourself, to decide, to move forward. When Monday arrives and marks the start of a new week, the choices you make on that first day will determine how your entire week unfolds. Small decisions can have profound impacts. The reality of consequences. Many times we ask ourselves, what if I make the right choices, but the things around me don't change? It's important to understand that circumstances don't always change immediately. The real question is, have you changed? If your life is not how you want it to be, if you are not where you envision yourself, it's time to reflect on the choices that brought you here. Complaining or playing the victim won't solve anything. Your current life is a direct reflection of the choices you made in the past. Making mistakes is part of the journey. If you've made an error, the solution is to learn from it. Transform every misstep into a lesson and commit to never repeating the same mistakes. The consequences of our choices are inevitable, but they also serve as the engines of growth. Every decision, every action has an impact, and learning to deal with that is an essential part of maturity. Break free from the victim mentality. Think about the present moment. Right now, you have the power to choose to do something different. This is the transformative power of free will. However, for that transformation to occur, you need to abandon the victim mentality. Adopting the posture of someone who believes they are a prisoner of their circumstances is a trap that destroys any chance of living an epic life. If you continue to communicate, think, and act like a victim, you will inevitably see your life follow the same path. On the other hand, when you take full responsibility for your choices, you free yourself and take control of your destiny. You are not your past. It doesn't matter what happened before, what you did, or what was done to you. You are who you decide to be from now on. This decision must be consistent and sustained. The question is not, who were you? But rather, who are you choosing to become from this point forward? Fear as an advisor and dreaming big. Many people take advice from fear. Fear, while natural, is the worst advisor because it never leads you to a grand destination. Dreaming big requires courage, boldness, and above all, a big mind. If you are not satisfied with the results you are reaping today, ask yourself, what did you plant yesterday? The harvest is always proportional to the planting. If you want to reap good things in the future, start planting good seeds now. Change your attitudes, revise your thoughts, and expand your worldview. Growth hurts, change hurts. Building a meaningful future for yourself and for those you love demands effort, sacrifice, and discipline. But no pain is greater than spending an entire life stuck in the same place, merely dreaming about what could have been. The weight of daily choices. Every moment, you will face choices. Stay or leave, advance or retreat, act or procrastinate. There is no neutrality when it comes to decisions. Each moment demands a stance, and the sum of these decisions shapes your life. Why do you do what you do? The answer is simple, because you choose to do it. It doesn't matter what you say you are or what others believe about you. What truly matters is what you have been doing. Your actions speak louder than any words. Break free from the past to move forward. You must break free from the past. Leave behind behaviors, thoughts, and habits that no longer serve the purpose of the life you want to build. This break is challenging, but essential. It requires you to be willing to pay the price of change. to take your decisions seriously, and to let go of the comfort of the familiar. Life has always been challenging for everyone. However, some people have managed to build extraordinary lives. What sets them apart? Choices. Consistent, coherent choices aligned with their highest goals. Behavior and results. The life you live today is the sum of the choices and behaviors you adopted in the past. Working, studying, reading, dedicating yourself, all of these generate results. If you want to build an incredible life, you must be willing to make the right choices at the right time and act in alignment with them. When you realize that a better and more fulfilling life awaits you, the next step is to move forward. This requires faith. Faith is not just about believing in something greater. It's about believing in what is not yet visible. It's about trusting that, as you take the necessary steps, the path will reveal itself. The importance of movement. It doesn't matter who you are or what you've done up until now. Your past is irrelevant. What matters is what you do from this moment onward. It's time to act differently, think differently, generate new behaviors, and consequently, achieve new results. You will need strength to fight, to face challenges, and to persevere in difficult moments. Life doesn't hand out accomplishments on a silver platter. Everything valuable requires effort, resilience, and commitment. Embracing the journey of growth, choosing wisely, is not a one-time event. It's a continuous journey. Every day presents new challenges, new crossroads, and new opportunities to align your actions with your goals. Growth is a process, and it often feels uncomfortable. However, discomfort is a signal that you are stepping out of your comfort zone and into the realm of possibility. The truth is, staying in your comfort zone feels safe, but it's also where dreams go to die. Realizing your potential requires you to stretch beyond what is familiar, to push through fear and uncertainty, and to embrace the unknown. Growth requires you to see failure not as an endpoint, but as a stepping stone. The role of resilience is the cornerstone of building a remarkable life. It's the ability to rise after falling, to learn from setbacks, and to keep moving forward, even when the path is unclear. Resilience doesn't mean avoiding pain or difficulty. It means confronting them head-on and choosing to grow stronger through the experience. When you cultivate resilience, you develop the ability to see challenges as opportunities. A failure becomes a lesson. A rejection becomes redirection. A difficult moment becomes a proving ground for your strength and determination. Fostering a mindset of ownership. At the heart of living an extraordinary life is a mindset of ownership. This means taking full responsibility for your life, your choices, and your outcomes. Ownership is about recognizing that no one else is responsible for your happiness, success, or fulfillment. When you adopt this mindset, you stop waiting for external validation or permission. You stop blaming circumstances, other people, or past events for where you are. Instead, you take charge of your narrative and actively shape the direction of your life. Ownership also means understanding that your life is a reflection of your inner world. The thoughts you entertain, the beliefs you hold, and the stories you tell yourself all influence your actions and, consequently, your results. If you want to change your outer world, start by changing your inner world. The power of vision and purpose. Living a life of meaning requires more than just making choices. It requires making purposeful choices. Purpose gives direction to your actions and clarity to your goals. It serves as a guiding light, helping you navigate the complexities of life and stay focused on what truly matters. To uncover your purpose, ask yourself, what drives me? What brings me joy and fulfillment? What kind of impact do I want to have on the world? Once you have a vision for your life, your choices become easier. You're no longer swayed by distractions or short-term gratification because you have a clear sense of where you are going. Aligning actions with values. Purpose is only powerful when it is aligned with your values. Your values are the principles and standards that define what is important to you. When your actions align with your values, you experience a sense of integrity and fulfillment. For example, if you value health but continually neglect self-care, you will feel a sense of dissonance. Aligning your actions with your values means prioritizing what truly matters and saying no to things that don't serve your higher purpose. Breaking free from limiting beliefs, one of the greatest barriers to living an extraordinary life is the presence of limiting beliefs. These are the stories you tell yourself about what you can or cannot do, who you are, or what you deserve. Limiting beliefs often stem from past experiences, societal expectations, or fear of failure. To break free from these beliefs, you must first identify them. Pay attention to the inner dialogue that says, "I'm not good enough, I don't have what it takes," or "this is just the way things are." Challenge these thoughts by asking, "Is this belief true? What evidence do I have to support or refute it? What would I achieve if I no longer believe this?" Replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones opens the door to new possibilities. Instead of seeing obstacles, you begin to see opportunities. Embrace the power of transformation. Transformation begins with a single decision, the decision to change. It is not about waiting for the perfect moment or ideal circumstances. The perfect moment doesn't exist, and circumstances are often beyond your control. What you can control is your response to life and your commitment to becoming the person you want to be. Transformation is not a one-time event. It is a continuous process of evolving, learning, and adapting. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you envision. The key is to embrace the journey with all its ups and downs, knowing that every experience is shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more resilient version of yourself. The role of discipline in success. Discipline is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. It is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. Discipline is not about perfection, it's about persistence. Consider the habits you practice daily. Are they aligned with your goals? Are they moving you closer to the life you desire? If not, it's time to reassess and replace them with habits that serve your purpose. Discipline means saying no to distractions, resisting the urge to procrastinate, and focusing on what truly matters. Discipline is not a punishment. It's a form of self-love. It's a commitment to your future self and the life you want to create. When you choose discipline, you choose growth, progress, and success. Overcoming the fear of failure is often seen as something to avoid, but in reality, it is one of the most powerful teachers. Every successful person has encountered failure, and what sets them apart is their ability to learn from it and keep moving forward. Instead of fearing failure, embrace it as a necessary part of the journey. Each failure provides valuable lessons and insights that bring you closer to your goals. It shows you what doesn't work and challenges you to find a better way. Reframe failure as feedback. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this setback to improve? What will I do differently next time? When you shift your perspective on failure, it loses its power to hold you back. You become unstoppable because you understand that every misstep is an opportunity to grow. Surround yourself with the right people. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your mindset, choices, and ultimately your life. Are the people in your life supportive of your goals? Do they inspire and encourage you to be your best self? Seek out individuals who uplift you, challenge you, and share your vision for growth. These are the people who will celebrate your victories and stand by you during your struggles. Let go of toxic relationships that drain your energy or hold you back. You don't have to do it alone. Surround yourself with mentors, friends, and allies who believe in you and your potential. Together, you can achieve far more than you could on your own. The importance of patience. Patience is an often overlooked virtue in the pursuit of an extraordinary life. In a world that values instant gratification, patience is a rare and powerful skill. True success takes time, effort, and persistence. Be patient with yourself and your progress. Understand that growth is not linear. There will be setbacks, plateaus, and moments of doubt. These are all part of the process. Trust that your consistent efforts will pay off, even if you don't see immediate results. Patience also extends to others. Everyone is on their own journey, facing their own challenges. Practice empathy and understanding, knowing that we all grow and evolve at our own pace. Celebrate your progress in the pursuit of big goals. It's easy to overlook the small victories along the way. Take time to acknowledge and celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Every step forward is a testament to your effort and determination. Celebrating your achievements boosts your confidence and motivation. It reminds you of how far you've come and reinforces the belief that you are capable of achieving even more. Gratitude also plays a role in celebration. Be grateful for the opportunities, lessons, and people who have supported you on your journey. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's abundant in your life. Living with purpose and fulfillment ultimately, the goal is not just to achieve success, but to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Success without meaning feels empty. True fulfillment comes from aligning your actions with your values, contributing to the greater good, and living authentically. Ask yourself, am I living a life that reflects my values and passions? How can I use my skills and talents to make a positive impact? What legacy do I want to leave behind? Living with purpose requires introspection, courage, and a willingness to take risks. It means pursuing what matters most to you.